Every 5 years, Congress tackles the Farm Bill. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm not a farmer. What does the Farm Bill have to do with me? Well, in point of fact, the Farm Bill affects every single American in every walk of life on any given day. For example, the Farm Bill not only provides an important safety net for our farmers to make them more competitive in a vital and competitive global economy, it is also home to our food stamps. The Farm Bill also can help improve many of our national priorities. It can help improve our national security, it can help improve our energy security, it can help in our fight to combat global warming, and it can help improve our standing in international trade negotiations, which can help reduce global poverty and open markets for our farmers' bounty of products. At the Center for American Progress, we've been thinking extremely hard about how to move all of these complex and disparate issues forward together in unison. In particular, we've been thinking about the ways in which we can engage our farming community, our farmers, to help us end our dependence on oil, specifically biofuels, liquid fuels made from agricultural crops and waste that are grown right here in America that can help diversify our energy needs and move us to a new energy future that produces lower greenhouse gas emissions that help us combat climate change. Specifically, we've just released a new report entitled Fueling a New Farm Economy with some specific concrete recommendations for the 2000 Farm Bill. Some of the highlights include moving to the next generation of biofuels, sometimes called cellulosic biofuels, produced in a sustainable manner. Cellulosic biofuels can be made from wood chips, it can be made from energy crops, it can be made from agricultural waste. And the beauty of cellulosic biofuels is that it can increase the participation of farmers involved in making biofuels, it can increase the incomes for farmers down on the farm, and it can lower our greenhouse gas emissions. The second thing we'd like to see in the 2007 Farm Bill is to reward farmers for all the good things that they do. Farmers deserve credit for the environmental things and beneficial things that they do on their land, such as land conservation, soil conservation. And they also deserve credit for their efforts to help combat global warming. If a farmer is storing carbon in their soil, on their land, they're not only improving the soil quality, they're helping lower the levels of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere that contribute to global warming. We also want to make sure that the benefits of this new biofuel economy accrue to those communities that deserve them the most. Those farmers that have put their sweat and toil into the biofuel economy deserve to have the fruits of their labor stay in local hands and in local communities so that we can revitalize our rural American economy. Finally, we want to make sure that the biofuels get into the hands, or frankly the tanks, of consumers. We want to make sure that more cars on the road can accept biofuels in the form of flex fuel vehicles, and we want to make sure that more pumps at our gas stations can take or dispense biofuels in the form of E85 or other biofuels. So E85 is an 85% ethanol biofuel blend and 15% gasoline. We're working very hard at the Center for American Progress to make the 2000 Farm Bill reflect more priorities of more Americans.